Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Guys, today we're going to take a look at just a wicked cool 1959 Ford Fairlane 500 Galaxie. Killer car, guys. Bought this car locally. Matter of fact, I had bought, this guy that I bought this from, his name was Frank. I had bought his buddy John's 69 Torino, and a week later, Frank had kind of come up with him to drop that Torino off when we bought it, and we got to talking about this car, and I told him, I said, if you decide to sell that car, just call me. Bingo. 2 weeks later, I buy it. Great car. Really neat body style, guys. This is out of the norm for me, but I know nice, and this car is killer, man. Factory Raven black, factory tritone interior, the red, the white, and the black interior. Pretty color car. Good, solid, straight body. Frank has owned this car since, I think he said 2007. He restored it in 2010, I believe is what he said. I got a bunch of documentation, some receipts and stuff for the car. He was the third owner on the car. Great car, guys. Runs and drives excellent. Like I say, beautiful paint, gorgeous interior. Nice car. The chrome and stainless, the trim is slick. Just a pretty car. Again, it was 2010. It was a frame-off restoration. There's a few little blemishes in the paint. You can kind of see some of the gray there starting to wear thin. You can see the chrome and stainless is very nice. Not perfect, but very nice on this car. Super cool car, man. It's got the dual road mirrors on the fenders. Again, slick paint. Really pretty and again, it is factory Raven black. Front windshield is, I think, the only glass that was changed on this car. I think the rest of the glass has all the Ford insignias on it. It's got an inside hood release, Jordan. As a matter of fact, this is going to be a first for Jordan. This is the first 3 on the tree that he's ever driven. But so we're taking his virginity here today. Like I say, neat car, pretty color combination. Just a cool car. Like I do have Frank's contact information. Whoever does purchase a vehicle, will make sure that gets with it. He bought the car out of Minnesota when he bought it, and then of course he restored it 3 years later, and he's had it ever since. He was a third owner on it. Did a really nice job on this car. These are pretty cool. If you notice, it's got the gold. That's where your key goes in there. Again, you can nitpick a little bit of that trim, but man, it's really nice. This is a 59. I love the tail lights on these cars. These cars are works of art. How nice and flat that car is down the sides, and that's a big car. It's got Coker Classic radial wide whites all the way around it. Good looking car. Nice and flat. Sorry, I got this little bug there, guys. You can see that stainless is really nice there. Stock hubcaps and steel wheels. And again, this stuff is all really nice. Again, you can nitpick it a little, but man, it's really nice. Stock, it's drum brakes. Pretty car. Original 292, I think it's 200 horse, stock 2-barrel, stock intake and exhaust manifolds. as you heard me say, it is a factory 3 on the tree with overdrive. This car has an overdrive on it. See stock air cleaner and valve covers. But it actually, the mirrors are probably, you know, the roughest pieces on the car. I'm sure you're not going to find those mirrors though. Definitely not something that I would replace. I'd leave them alone. Look how nice those are. A little break there in the glass. That's your original glass. The side glass and everything has all the Ford insignias on it. Love this interior. This is factory. Again, factory Raven black car. It had this interior was factory on it. You can break that down in your original door tag, but the material he used is not. You can see he's upgraded this, the center cloth. He's upgraded all that so that, you know, it wears a little better. Those are the original sill plates for the car though. He obviously replaced all the wind lace and the carpet and everything for it. He did rebuild all the seats and everything. Stock steering wheel, stock dash. I've ordered new floor mats for the car. This car's just wicked cool, man. Steering wheel's nice, got a couple little cracks in it. Factory dash, 62,387. That is the original miles on the car. He said that there's not but a couple thousand on the car since it's been restored. Stock AM radio, it does work. You just got to make sure you pull the antenna up. There's your overdrive, okay? When the car's, and it's got to be when it's on the expressway. He's got aftermarket tacking gauges, but when you're on the expressway and you're in third gear doing 55 mile an hour plus, you just pull that lever out and you're in overdrive. New dual exhaust, stock rear end. I believe it's a 370 factory gear, which makes sense. You'd want a little bit lower gear because you got the overdrive. It's got some extra hubcaps in here. Factory jack with spares in here. Car cover went with it. His wife made some fender covers. They go with it. Shop manual, which he said, you know, is he said he learned a ton about this car because of the shop manual. And there's all the original title that when he bought it, all your receipts and everything are still in there. Just a cool car. When he restored the car, the bottom of the car, he had it completely stripped, and then he chassis. I think it's called chassis saver, is what it is. Which is, it just looks like paint, but I guess it's very good to for the bottoms of these cars. It's called chassis saver. It's all painted with chassis saver, so the floors are just beautiful. I did a nice job with that. Car's nice underneath. Good car. Love the tail lights on these cars. Bunch of new stuff coming, guys. I'm buying cars like crazy. Old car market's as hot as I've ever seen it. So make sure you're keeping track of our website. Guys who are calling or sending emails that are wanting us to locate stuff, we don't do that. But you know, the best way to keep track of us and our new inventory is YouTube. Subscribe to that YouTube page. As soon as I post a video, you'll get a notification. We'll see how Jordy does with the 3 on the tree. Again, you can, like I say, you can pick that a little bit. The car just runs and drives. Just as sweet as can be. I mean, the fit and finish is excellent on that car. That's a pretty car right there, man. Love the color combo. Fuel gauge does work. Temp gauge is working up there. Looks like all your gauges are working down there. Tach works. What a little baby doll right there, man. Uh-oh, we got a bulb out? I think we got a bulb out on there. What a cool car. Radio works. Again, your gauges are working, holding good. Good oil pressure. Blower motor, Jordan? You know, I think it does work, yep. Doors open and close nice. Wipers work. What a cool car, man. That is really a work of art. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram or our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. What a pretty, pretty car, man. Man, that's pretty. Oh, they're on. That bulb's on. It's just hard to see when that sun's behind us. Don't stall it, Jordan. The world is watching. Frank gave him a great cue. Palm up to reverse in first. Palm down, second and third. Oh, Jordy. Have a great day, guys.